bloody February. When did that happen? When did we enter February? It feels like I've just blinked and I've missed a whole month. And I want to say that since the last time we saw you, things have been looking up. But unfortunately, I can't say that. We had all this positive attitude, we had our gratitude board, and I really thought that we were like, 2023, right, you've given us a beginning of the month, whatever. We're gonna manifest good energy. But we're Connor and Liana, so things like that don't quite go to plan. And this is what's happened in the last couple of weeks. I found a lump. So I've just come out of the shower. Koazy's here, and we're watching Plim Plim. Since having Koazy, I have become very more aware of my breasticle area. So since breastfeeding and stuff, I feel like I came to know my boobs a lot more than I did prior. And since then, obviously after breastfeeding, I've been checking them every single week. Today I've just discovered a lump in my armpit. And obviously my first reaction now is to go into like full-on panic mode before anything's even been checked or said. Definitely never felt it before. And I'm struggling to breathe a little bit. I am I'm now just, I don't know, I'm just lost for words, to be honest. It's one of those things where it's probably nothing, but at the same time I'm really scared to go and get it checked in case it is something. But and I sound really silly, but my anxiety, I think I'll come back when I can speak properly, because right now I'm just kind of like hyperventilating and overthinking everything. Now, I decided not to go and get it checked because after a couple of days it did feel like it was going smaller. I still have it, but it's much smaller than it was and I can move it. And I'm a bit of a weird one because I've got health anxiety, but at the same time I don't want to waste NHS time on things that maybe I don't like wasting time, and I don't like going to the doctors even though I've got health anxiety. It's such a strange one. It's really weird. I think the most difficult part is probably the phone call to the receptionist to say, hi, can I book an appointment? That's the thing I dread. I know you can't be too careful with things like this, but I am confident that it's going smaller. So I am going to leave it to the end of the week and see where we are with that. But my first initial reaction was worst case scenario, basically. And then we noticed that our little Koazy bum had a bit of a red ear and it had like little bits on it. So we took him to the doctors to find out that he had very, very mild impetigo, which is just like a little ear infection where he scratched his ear and it might have got infected inside. So we got some cream for him. He's on the mend though, thank God. And then it seemed like the most ridiculous things were happening to us. For example, the curtains in our bedroom. These are the curtains that we need up because it blocks like the sunrise light coming into the bedroom and waking Koazy up in the morning. They broke and fell down twice, and they're such old-fashioned kind of, I've never seen a curtain rail like it. It's so weird. They're really like old-fashioned ones. So it took us, I kid you not, like hours to put it back on because we couldn't work it out. Or that we were in the middle of filming something and the storage was full. We didn't have an SD card for our GoPro that we bought. Just lots and lots of just random things that's just like, goodness sakes. But on the bright side, Connor is starting to feel a little bit better. He's allowed to drive now. It is kind of on and off, so some days are worse than others, but on those worst days he won't risk it and we basically just stay in the house, which is fine. But we've had lots and lots of good days, which also means that we've been able to go out and do some walking. Now, we love going outside, we love going for walks, so we took Koazy to our favourite place in the world. And last time we were there, he was actually in my belly, so I doubt he actually remembers much of it, but he loved it. We looked at the ducks, we took some cute pictures, and honestly it just set us up. Now that the sun's coming out as well, there's nothing makes me happier than when you can see the sun in the morning. It's just like, seasonal depression is real. And you know what, now that I've straightened my hair I actually think I want it curly, so, and I should probably get dressed. Very nice. And I bet you can't guess the one other thing that makes me extremely happy in the morning. And no, it's not coffee. Okay, so I lied, it was coffee. Still doing the whole YouTuber thing, and I got Alfie Days' products. He launched a coffee, and I bought a manual grinder, which I have just knocked on the floor and scratched. Oh no! Oh my god, that's so cool. going in. This is the worst coffee machine. Go in! Who bought this thing? Okay, maybe not as aesthetic as I was hoping for. We bought that coffee machine and regretted it instantly. But moment of truth. That coffee machine doesn't work! I can't taste the beans!
Right, well, let's go. We haven't actually shared with you the most exciting part of what's happening, so, well, let's head there now. I've got my chicken bites.
You sound ecstatic.
I am. I just hate driving. But first, I need to go pick up the paint, so see you in a minute.
Bye.
Oh, I'll leave you with those, just in case. You can't drive though. What if you wouldn't even be able to escape quickly if anything was happening?
Just go.
Okay, I love you. Lock the doors.
Okay.
Don't speak to any strangers offering you sweets.
Koazy is extremely unhappy. We're in an underground car park. I've got no signal. I can't message Connor. I can't put the radio on. I can't play his favourite songs. I'm so sorry. Daddy's only going to be 2 seconds.
Well, now we can go.
My coffee was kind of stinky this morning, just letting you know.
Well, it stinks of chicken in this car.
Might need a little some...
Oh, is that a hint towards a detour, is it? Absolutely not.
Oh.
Hello, mate. Could I just get a large cappuccino, please, with an extra shot of espresso? Right. Thanks, mate.
You're not having anything.
I'm too soft.
I'm so loved.
Yes. Yes, you are. Hello, Bobby boy. Are you ready to get to work? Come on, then. Doobity boo, bee boo, bee boo, boo. Well, we're here.
Hello.
Here we are. This is it.
This is what?
The surprise.
What surprise?
The surprise.
Oh, the secret?
Not the surprise, the secret.
The secret's out?
Yeah, I think
We're having another baby.
What?
What?
Sorry? Many of you that have been subscribed to us for a while will remember this cabin. We've had some great times in this cabin. Great memories, eh?
We practically lived here when we had bed bugs for half a year. We couldn't afford to buy a bed. We were on a blow-up mattress. I had anxiety attacks. I had a trapped nerve. I thought I was having a stroke.
Sheesh. So some good memories then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? There have been some good memories. This cabin has hosted many nights of buzz. Eurovisions from the ages. There's been an arcade at one point, and now, well, let's show you.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know if I'm ready to show them.
Why?
It's just a bit, isn't
Come
it?
on, it's an exciting part of our journey.
Okay.
They're gonna love it. Here goes nothing. Ah! You know what? It stinks. Is that a spider in front of my face?
It's Geraldine!
It just looked like a floating... Oh, yeah, I've got it. Here are Mr. Spider-Man.
Oh my god, Geraldine's on his head!
Get off my child's head.
They just killed Geraldine.
Yeah, but it was on my child's head.
Aww.
So you still have no idea what's going on because we haven't actually told you. We've just shown you a very poorly painted cabin, which we painted yesterday.
We deserve this.
We do deserve this. Wait, hold on. Let me show you something that might give away what's going on here. Should probably stop that noise. It sounds so weird. But basically, we are starting our very own original, because no one's doing this right now, podcast! I think we might be the first ever couple to start a podcast on YouTube. So, you know, we're really originally thinking about this.
In all seriousness though, we have been planning this, I'd say for nearly a year altogether, but we had an interior designer, it fell through, so we're now doing this by ourselves, which is slightly a blessing in disguise, even though when Connor and Liana do things, it's gonna be a shambles.
Oh yeah, they know that. We get to involve you guys now because we're gonna build this on our channel. We're gonna show you what we're gonna do.
We have an idea what we want to do,
yes.
but we want your input.
You can help.
Put where, what kind of furniture. We just thought it'd be fun to kind of
involve you guys.
Yeah, make it a bit more personal. Hello, beautiful boy.
Don't you worry, Koazy. I'll get you up here one way or another, my son. We're in this together. Oh, I see water.
Yay!
So we've come for another walk because, like we said, we're trying to do more of this. This is actually so beautiful to look out to. I've just looked up and realised I didn't look past the swans, but look at the landscape.
I know.
Wow, this is a spot.
We have actually told a little bit of a lie.
Why?
We haven't just painted the cabin. We went to go and look at carpet as well.
Oh, we went to look at carpet.
I think I like this one, but on camera it doesn't quite look the same colour.
Well, we found two, but we don't know what they're going to look like. So basically, we bought a load of samples home with us, which apparently you're allowed to do, which is not classed as stealing because they gave them to us. You know, we've got a few to choose from. But we don't know which one yet because it's got to match the paint, the decor. Although Liana did bring this one home. I think that's a definite no.
And don't think that just because we're starting a podcast that means that van life is on hold. We are still very much doing van life. And I know it's kind of had mixed opinions, right? A lot of people not sure how van life would work with a baby, like wanting to crawl, etc, etc. But like we said, just to begin with, we're testing the waters.
And we're not summer.
Like we're not selling up our house and going on the road full time without like zero experience. We want to experience it first, work out, is this something we're able to do? Can baby explore outside? Is it feasible? But we have spoke to quite a few people who have travelled with a baby and they have said that it's one of the best things that they've ever done. And just a quick lump update, it is exactly the same size. It went smaller, it feels exactly the same size now. I haven't really got time to go today, so if it's not gone over the weekend, I'm gonna go and get it checked on Monday, I promise. And Connor's assured me it's always safe to be sorry and you should never ever feel guilty for using a service that's literally there for you.
Now that I can drive, kind of. No, I can. I have good and bad days. We can actually go and see Liana's family again.
Yay!
It's been so sparse over the, well, since having Koazy anyway.
He went through a phase where he hated the car. It was traumatising for him. But
he would just cry the whole way and we can't put him through that. But he loves it now, and obviously I can drive again. So we are going to North Wales and you can see your family lamb again.
Oh, that's fun.
And they can see their grandchild again.
We haven't done our Christmas presents either. We need to...
Oh, we're having another Christmas, basically.
There's absolutely no way I'm letting you get away with that. Look how Connor was just about to spell social media.
You know what? I'm rolling with it now.
You might as well just keep it as social mead. It's been a long day.
It's really not been a long day.
No, it hasn't at all.
Right, so what's been added to the board of gratuity?
Okay, so we've got social Medea.
Social Medea, yeah, that's fair enough.
Laughter.
Laughter.
Each other.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
And the outdoors. I was just having a laughing fit the other day and I just thought, I love laughing.
Yeah, laughing's good.
Yeah.
Laughter's good. Laughter's good.
I do like laughing.
If you don't laugh, you cry.
And if you don't cry, you laugh.
Yeah, well, really?
What if you laugh, cry? And then sunshine, like I said earlier in the video, sun in the morning sets me up for the day. It makes me so happy.
We really need summer to hurry up and get round.
Oh, I've got a love on there as well.
Yeah, because you love me.
I love you.
Oh.
I already know I'm going to get the comments and I promise that I'm going to get my lump checked next week along with my anemia, which I still haven't had tested. But we hope you have a lovely weekend and I'll let you know the results in the next video. We love you.